We bought a land. And when we bought that land, we hurriedly built a structure on it so that we'll have a place for prayer. And when we fixed the roof, we shouted for joy and opened the building with 70 days of fasting, the number of nations. It was in that fast that our neighbor took us to court for noise pollution. That if these people, in fact, our neighbor accused me. He said he brought his mother from the village and we entered one prayer and the mother died. When the mother is, so he accused me of killing them with prayer. So when we started that prayer, the symptoms became, well, even though I know the name of that kind of a situation, but under that situation, it wasn't right for me to give him the diagnosis of the situation. May the Lord give you understanding. Took us to court. Noise pollution. And while they were holding the meeting in the night, the man in whose house neighbors gathered for the meeting, the daughter escaped and came to my office and said, "Arm yourself. Because my father and his friends are coming for you." Oh! I said, "I like this, your story. This intelligence is wonderful. But what will come for them is not me. You see me, I'm just..." The moment she gave me the intelligence, you know where I normally enter? I entered there. When I went inside, one of the men that was called for the meeting, his first daughter became crippled. So I was teaching on Wednesday service. They now ferried the crippled lady into the place. Because the man had to call her friend from campus that he cannot go there. But I hear they pray for people. They pray for. So they smuggled the girl inside. And after I finished teaching, I was about to go. Then they just hurriedly brought her to the front so that I will not say I didn't see. Put her there. So while I was doing the Bible study, meanwhile, we were trained that only Jesus works miracles. So if they like, they should put the stick on my pulpit. I have a way of pretending as if I didn't see it. It's only when the Holy Ghost moves. Don't make yourself a miracle worker. It's only when Jesus moves that things happen. So I was not about to be a champion that night. God knows that I would not have even made any sign as if I knew that something was happening. But the Holy Ghost moved on my spirit. I was drinking, they gave me ragolis water. And the Lord said, "Take that water, sprinkle it on the lady." And I sprinkled it on her legs, and she was crying as if there was fire there. When the fire went there, I said, "Come, give me your hand, rise and walk." She started walking. When she walked back home, the court case ended. And the peace of God that passes all understanding shall guard what? Your heart and your mind